Wow, 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 boom. Dun, 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 boom, boom, boom. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Psh, dun, 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 dun.
Come on, turn 13.
Yeah. So yeah, during the fucking, that's the whole thing. Is like when we see Osgiliath get sieged
Mm-hmm.
and they come across in the boats. That's them
Rohan and
sieging
Gondor are
East
fighting.
Quest for a hero. Chieftain Aragorn, these are dark times.
Did you
Oh,
not hear me?
yeah, that's why the ring has appeared in Breland, is because that's the story script kicking in.
Oh.
Because as Aragorn, we're supposed to go and collect Frodo and Sam.
Oh.
Oh,
So,
that's
Rohan
funny.
and Gondor have declared war.
Oh, good.
So,
That'll be
fucking
great.
God knows why, but okay.
I mean, fuck it.
That seems
It'll be
like the worst
interesting,
deal
at
for
least.
both of them. I mean, should I watch it? I mean, should I turn off Fog of War and watch it?
It's up to you. We can if you want.
Yeah, I might, because there's nothing going on.
Yeah, fair enough.
Like, I'm just sitting on my ass. Like, I want to see what the hell they're fighting over. Like, why are they even fighting?
Yeah.
Why are they even fighting? Gondor walked over and declared
Probably because they
war
have
on-
territory.
Wow. And Isengard is getting its butt kicked.
Yeah, that was happening in mine too. It's weird. Like
It's not
Isengard
fair.
not starting with an ally, they start to lose. It's like Rohan actually can do shit when they're not tethered by being good guys.
Yeah, it's weird.
In my Edelweiss campaign of the Shattered Alliances, fucking Mordor and Dal Guldur became friends, but then immediately the Easterlings betrayed Mordor and started fucking up their territory.
Oh my god.
I was like, oh shit. Fucking yeah, Gondor's doing on mine. They're doing a great job of holding, fucking their territory. They've got tons of armies out. Dale's got armies fucking everywhere.
Dale is definitely trying its best to defend against Erebor, but it is not good.
I wouldn't imagine so. I wouldn't imagine they make it that long.
Yeah, Gondor not fighting Mordor, though, makes things really weird.
Right?
Like, because now
It's-
Gondor's, like,
I
defending
mean-
its flanks. It's not even... Like, there's, like, barely
Yeah, it
anyone
doesn't
near
have
Osgiliath
to
anymore.
Yeah. But it also shows just how dangerous Gondor could be if they weren't focused on Mordor.
Yeah.
Because yeah, now they can start chewing up all the other humans, and suddenly there's a real big issue.
Yeah.
Because yeah, if Gondor successfully takes out Dol Amroth and Rohan, it will have not only the most territory, but some of the best financial territory in the game.
Sure.
And so suddenly it will become a legitimate. They will be the best financially backed and strongest army, pumping out, which would be really interesting to see. I'm excited to see who goes to war. What turn are you on, by the way?
13.
Jesus, I'm on 6.
Well, I'm watching all the moves go by, so it's slower. Turn your Fog of War off and...
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Catch up, and then I'll turn it on once I get to your caught up with you. No, independent realms? No. It keeps showing the independent realms next to me, and I'm
Hey, do you
waiting
think
for it to
Rivendell
do
would
something.
survive for a long time on their own?
Well, now they will, because like I was saying, they mixed now. Rivendell and the Grey the Grey Havens are both one faction.
Hmm.
So the elves that are normally to our left are now also the same faction as Rivendell.
I see.
So they should last longer than most because of that.
Right.
Like, they'll probably outlast fucking Lothlorien. Galadriel's territory.
Oh, really? Why?
They'll probably Oh, yeah. Well, because Galadriel starts out surrounded by... Especially now that there's no good guy, bad guy separation. She's surrounded by the Vale of Anduin, Dal Guldur, Rohan, and the Orcs of the Misty Mountains.
Huh.
Like, she is dead center of so many enemies. She has nowhere to go. Where, like, Rivendell has fucking... They have, like, the corner of the map where they can just hide. Because even if they lose Rivendell itself, the faction will stay now. I got the Pippin song.
Wow. You know what? I looked at our position in the map. We're not in a horrible position.
No, our biggest threats is the Elves of Imladris and the Brelands turning on us. But for the most part, we're pretty much fine. Obviously, a little later in the game, the Wildmen of Dunland will become a real issue. Because they'll start fucking spamming north, and then we'll have to be real, like, worried about shit, because it's just fighting constant human armies.
Right.
But then again, the later we get with that, you know, the less of a threat they become. Really, our biggest threats are, like, Rivendell and,
yes, my lord.
like, the Orcs of the Misty Mountains. Because if those two become allies, we're fucked. Because you'll have the strongest faction and the most spammy faction just kicking your ass together.
Okay, so I have 2 armies at my 2 cities, and I'm building up a new army, and I'll end the turn again and watch all of them go again so you have time to catch up.
Yeah, I'm on turn 10.
Okay, yeah, you're catching up.
Oh, and the High Elves and fucking Goblins of Moria just went to war.
It's weird to see Gondor completely invading Dol Amroth.
Oh, I fucking bet. Like, that's so not something we're used to. Fucking... Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm thinking... We should... Okay, who do you think will survive the longest in the south?
The red guys.
The Haradrim?
Yeah, probably.
Interesting, why?
Well, they probably have the best bang for buck in terms of units. You know, without allies, I think
Really?
they could probably hold out the longest. Yeah. Why wouldn't they?
Are you getting the Haradrim and the Easterling confused?
Think about the red guys in the south.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the Haradrim are the guys that have, like, the half-troll units.
Right.
Where the Easterlings are the guys with, like, the golden armor.
No, I know.
Okay. I'm just making sure.
Well, because I don't know anything about the guys in the black, to be honest. I don't know if they're any good. And I don't expect them to be that
they're
good.
Numenorians.
Oh, wait, what? Oh, then never mind. Black's black.
Yeah, the guys in the black are the returning Numenorians.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, no, black's gonna win. No problem. Never mind.
They actually have a special mechanic. If you play as them, you get a special mechanic where as you take territory, you can subjugate the people of that territory and force them to fight for you.
Wow.
So, like, you can be playing as them and then have, like, Gondorian and, like, Haradrim and even, like, Breland forces that have their, like, their armor and stuff revamped so that they look more like you, fighting for you, which is really cool. Their only downside is that you don't start out, at war, or you don't start out with the city. Sorry, my brain. They're technically a horde faction. They just start out with 3 generals. But you also start out with a boat, so you can sail anywhere on the map to start your game. At least along the coast. But you could also land along the coast and then walk, you know, to, like, Erebor or Imladris and take that, and that be your starting position.
What do you think of sailing all the way to the north and attacking the guys in the gray in the north?
Which one's in the gray? The like, dwarves?
Angmar.
Oh, yeah, you could do that as, like, yeah. That would actually be probably a really good starting position, because you, like, sure you have the Orcs of Gundabad real close, but you should have better units than anything the Orcs can pump out for a while.
Well, yeah, that way you're safe from all the shenanigans in the south.
Yeah, they're a fun faction because they're not bad guys, technically.
Yeah, they're returning men.
As in, they're not... Well, they're not good guys, either. What they are is they're the returning Numenorians that essentially believed that the Numenorians should have rolled over everyone anyways.
Oh.
So they're coming back, yeah, and so they're just back for, like, they don't care about Sauron and his whole shit, they don't care about the elves. They're literally just back to take over everything.
Right, because all this used to be owned by the Numenorians, right?
Yeah. Yeah, so their whole thing is just, yeah, we just come to reclaim everything. Like, any alliances they make are just temporary so that they can further their own goals, but, like, they absolutely will betray you at some point and try and take you over, because that is their whole shit.
I've decided to stuff one of my
They're
armies
really
in
cool.
a fort.
Nice.
Because why not? I mean, there's nothing to do.
Algador and the Woodland Realms are at war. Man, so many places are at fucking war on mine. Like
Not
every
really
turn
mine.
I'm like 2 or 3 pop in on mine.
Mine's actually pretty peaceful.
What turn are you on?
15. I'm slowing it down, remember?
Fuck. I'm 1 behind you.
Oh, okay.
Trying to catch up.
I'm still watching the big map, and then I'm gonna, after this next big map watch, I'm gonna turn it off again. There's so many Gondor armies going towards Rohan, it's weird.
Oh, I bet.
Like, they're just sending in troops.
Well, yeah, because is Rohan at war with Isengard?
No.
No, they haven't gone to war yet?
I don't believe so.
Oh, they did on mine.
Yeah, no, Rohan's at war with Gondor.
Erebor and Dale are now at war, and the Dunlands and Dominion of Isengard have now declared a truce.
Weird.
So yeah, in mine we have, let's see, Gondor and Mordor at war, Dale and Erebor at war, Rohan and Isengard are at war, Anduinian Vale and Dalgador's at war, Woodland Realms and Dalgador's at war, the High Elves and the Orcs of Misty Mountains are at war, everyone's, so far I haven't had any super big swaps, like all the good guys are still at war with all the bad guys.
Well, good for you.
Except for Dale and Erebor.
Because Gondor's being flanked by 2 people, it's weird.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair though, Gondor might actually be able to win that, because like Rohan will be, like Rohan's got a lot of cavalry, but Gondor has some really good archer units.
Do they have good pikes?
And they have decent pikes. Actually, I guess if they can make, because they have Minister, so they can make the fucking Fountain Guard. So yeah, they've got good pikes. And then fucking like Dol Amroth has really good cavalry as well, but also like pikes. So I don't know, if Gondor can take those 2, they will be set up real well.
For sure.
It's weird to see Dale active. Or not Dale, Brelands.
Oh.
Like the men of Bree are real active on mine. They're like everywhere. I'm seeing them constantly like cross over borders and like walk around. And I'm like, I'm not used to seeing you do anything.
Yeah, it seems that Isengard and Rohan are friends on mine, because they're just letting the troops walk through each other's land without trying to attack them.
Interesting.
Yeah, like a whole Isengard army just like walked right next to Foldberg, and then Rohan did nothing. They were just like, "Yep, it's fine."
Like, yeah, it's fine.
Yeah,
we're all friends here. Fucking shit. I've got like a half-stack army outside of Fenisturin at this point. Just built up.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I think it'll definitely be interesting to see who attacks us first.
Oh, for sure.
Because like there's gonna be a long while where we're sitting at the top of the totem pole as far as strongest faction.
Right.
But the more people become like allies, and like a lot of factions start tearing each other down, and also getting stronger by tearing each other down. We will see a weird. Oh, yep, there it goes. Dol Amroth and Gondor are now at war, and the Woodland Realm and Anduinian Vale are allies now. Interesting. But yeah, it'll definitely be interesting to see who tries to survive, like who becomes the more aggressive. Because like if Gondor gets real aggressive, we're fucked. You know what I just realized?
So Goblins of Moria and the Anduin Vale are at war, and then Dol Amroth and Gondor have declared a truce.
Ooh. Wait, Gondor's at war with the orcs?
No.
Dalgador? Or Misty Mountains? What?
No.
Sorry, say that one more time.
Fuck, I already put it away. The report was like...
Holy shit!
What?
The Steward of Gondor is dead.
What?
Turn 19.
How?
The Steward of Gondor is dead.
How the fuck did that happen? Who let this happen?
I don't know.
Who's
what
how
the fuck?
Fuck?
Yes.
He's a 10-star general, just so we're clear.
Honor.
Well, how the fuck would anyone even get to him?
What that means is that fucking the Gondor player took them out of the fucking city.
Right.
And charged him into fight with somebody. Where did he die?
Anyway.
What the fuck?
I'm on turn 16 right now. I'm gonna do the speedier way and not look at the whole map now. Are you caught up?
Yeah, I'm on turn 19.
Oh, fuck. Okay, I better get moving. Alright.
Splitting the troops.
Ladris is under attack. Yeah, I'm just like taking a little bit to look around.
Oh, yeah. No. Go ahead. Well, I mean, nothing's gonna happen for at least another 30 turns. It's not like it really matters.
Yeah, I told you would make it to the Garrison event.
Yeah, I guess so. Because why not?
Yeah, because like if we look at the like military ranking of us versus every other faction, we are way above them.
Well, I'm sure.
Like, way above. I realized something that makes me stupid. You want to know what it is?
What now?
My microphone was muted on my own stream.
What?
Because I had streamed a little bit without, because when I don't stream with you, I mute my mic.
Why?
Because I'm not comfortable talking by myself.
Why?
I need someone.
Oh,
yeah,
fuck.
I don't know. It's.
Dol Amroth and Gondor are now in alliance.
Oh, great. Yeah, no. When I stream by myself, I'm not comfortable, like talking.
Is that what you want?
Because I need someone to like bounce stuff off of. And so yeah, when I stream by myself, I don't have any audio.
Weird.
At least not from me. Like the game has audio, but I don't have audio.
Well, I'm just surprised because most people won't watch if there's no sound.
Well, I mean, there's quite a few that I watch. Like people I watch on Twitch and on YouTube that don't do audio. Like they don't talk over it. Because some people do just want to see the game.
Right.
Like they don't want to hear you talking over it. They just want to see what the game is.
Right. That's where gameplay clips come in. Yeah.
Yeah, and so essentially, like that's just what my Twitch turns into when I don't have someone to bounce off.
Interesting.
Because I don't like talking by myself. I don't know because even when I'm talking with someone else and you don't reply that much.
Yeah.
There's still like my brain has a cognitive. Okay, I'm in a sentence. They're like, I'm in a conversation.
Right.
But the second there's not someone there, my brain's just like, you're crazy and you're talking to yourself. Stop that.
Oh.
Like, yeah, it doesn't have the like, no, I'm talking to like the audience at home. And it's like, yeah, but no, you're not.
Why is the Breeden massing up an army outside my borders?
Is it outside Osul?
Yeah.
Yeah, same. They've got like 3 separate armies just standing there, and
yeah,
I'm like, what the fuck are you guys doing?
Six separate armies, yeah. Like the individual men, it's not like,
Yeah.
Like, why?
Yeah, it's not like full bar armies. They're just sitting there like assholes. They're trying to flex on you.
Well, maybe I'll
just so you know,
show
you
off
can
my
attack at any
BS.
time.
Well, they will die horribly.
Right?
Under
Fucking-
the weight
Oh,
of actual...
Breland.
Ugh.
As you wish.
They'll die to the fucking shitty army that's sitting outside.
Right.
Like, I won't even need the good armies.
Well, to be honest, I think me allowing the orcs of Gundabad to just walk through my lands probably isn't the nicest thing.
Well, at some point, Bree should learn to stand on its own 2 feet.
Yeah. Do you
We
think
shouldn't have to
Bree-
protect you forever.
Do you think Bree or Dale is the closest to a regular medieval 2 army?
Probably Dale.
Hmm.
I mean, like, Gondor
Okay.
is pretty close to a medieval 2 army.
Not really.
What do you mean?
Well, the way they fight, like I don't know. Their lack of good cav to me makes them feel not like a medieval.
They have cavalry.
Okay, no,
They
they
don't have great
cavalry,
but
but
they
it's
have
not.
cavalry.
By your command.
But that's the same thing for medieval too. There are certain factions that just aren't cavalry. Like the Holy Roman Empire sucks when it comes to cavalry.
Oh,
Yeah, because that wasn't their specialty.
nice.
No,
Okay.
that's happened in the real world. There are plenty of factions that just, or countries throughout history that don't excel at one thing.
Good lord.
Like Genghis Khan had shit infantry. You know,
Oh, fair enough. Yeah.
all he was cavalry. He's essentially the Rohan of history, except instead of just being melee cavalry, he decided, hey, what if we use bows?
Hmm.
That would probably help.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
You know, it's interesting though. In real life, what is the disadvantage of being on a cavalry unit compared to just walking? I
The
mean, like,
disadvantage?
yeah, I don't see a disadvantage really.
Bigger hitbox.
I-
You're a bigger target.
I guess.
So say you're on a field of battle, right?
My lord.
If
Right.
you're fighting on a horse and the other guy has a fucking pike, now he outreaches you if you have a sword. So he's got more reach than you because he can stab your horse or you before you can stab him.
Mhm.
Also, if he stabs your horse is going to come to a dead stop and your ass is going to get flung off that horse and probably die by breaking your neck.
Yeah.
And if you don't, you're probably going to get flung into the rest of the army that guy's with that's going to stab you. And if
Yeah.
you're fighting an archer, that archer, if they're good at what they're doing, is probably going to aim for the horse's legs. And, again, shoot the horse's leg, the horse falls, tumbles, kills you.